town eh.
Thank you.
Tip na po. Down. 1 for the down right. Down right. Nandito naman po sa likod. Sana tayong marami ngayon. Ito po. 1, 2. Right.
Normally, sa mesa lang tayo.
Sorry. Ay.
Okay.
Oy, you're back.
Si Julian.
You're back.
Yes.
Ayan, picture. Mabilis na lang po.
Sorry.
Grabe, ito ata ang isa sa pinakamalaki. At dahil si James ang nagsabi, ito raw ang pinakamalaking Blogcon for a Star Cinema movie.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po. Si James ang nagsabi niyan. Ayan. O diba? Mga 2 hours po Victorian.
Enrique.
Oo.
Okay na po yan.
Oh.
Blogcon po.
Okay. Okay po. Sige, thank you. Direk Cathy, few words po muna to our dear vloggers.
Hello. I'm so happy. Ang dami-dami nyo. Yung madaming new faces. Marami rin naman po. Salamat po at andito po kayo.
Thank you, Direk Cathy. Enrique.
Nainitan kayo, no? Oh. Hindi kinaya.
Hello.
Andrea, sa mic natin.
Hello po.
Parang wala nang...
Hello po. Maraming salamat po na dumami kayo. Dumami ko. At wait lang kasi. At ayun, sana mag-enjoy tayo ngayon. Thank you.
Thank you. At ang hindi kapalit-palit na Miss Liza Soberano.
Hi! Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much sa pagpunta niyo po dito at sa pag-support sa amin. And I hope you guys enjoy the movie when you watch it.
Thank you. As with all Blogcon, syempre alam na po natin na pagkatapos silang bumati, mapapanood natin ang full trailer na Valentine movie ng Star Cinema, ang My Ex and Wives. Panoorin po natin. Ito. Magpipili yan. Ayan, loading.
Okay.
Ayan, okay talaga tayo. May dead air. May, yung mga nasa Facebook Live, pasensya na po, ganun po talaga. Ayan.
Hindi naman lahat ng lalaki bad boy.
So, Mr. Stick to One does exist?
You just found him. Hi. Kamusta ka na? I really miss you. Aray!
Miss mo ko? Miss mo naman ko nakuhin eh!
Salam! Maraming bakit?
When you choose to love, dapat tapat. Kasi kung mahal mo, bakit mo sasaktan?
Bakit siya nagbalik?
We really want you to be our online ambassador. You and the homeless boy.
Nandito ako for business. Malaki ang bayad, kailangan ko, kailangan ng pamilya ko, baka kailangan mo rin.
Ang ganda! Ang ganda-ganda mo talaga!
Ay di lang maganda. Pinaka maganda.
Kaso, kahit anong ganda, nagagawa pa rin ipagpalit.
Bakit hindi ka ba makamove on?
Ikakasal na ako! Alam ko pupunta kayo. Pumili pa ako tickets eh.
Kung ano prisikali, huwag mo siyang susukuan hanggang sa makita niya ang hindi nagmamahal ka rin sa kanya.
Sorry guys, mamaya na picture.
Putong batang boys. Ganda! Oops, may ibig sa sahig pero kailangan pogi pa rin ako.
Ito na lang! Kunyari, inog pa rin kayo sa isa't isa.
Oh! Namiss ko to ha. Namiss ko yung team mo. Sayang no? It's too late.
Is it?
Star Cinema presents a film by Cathy Garcia-Molina, Liza Soberano, and Enrique Gil. Sa buwan ng pag-ibig, magmahal ng walang bakit.
Bakit ikaw pa rin?
Bakit hindi pa rin pwede?
Ang tagal-tagal na nun!
Matagal na yung mistake pa rin!
That was just one mistake, Ali!
Am I not enough? Pangit pa ako?
No. My X and Y's.
Let's move, let's move. Come on! O nga, Kali. Move on na tayo, ha? Move on!
February 15 in cinemas nationwide.
Ayan naman, yung pag-ibig, magmahal ng walang bakit. Dahil dyan, si Franz may tanong, sana hindi bakit?
Oh my God.
Ayan.
Oh my God. Hi guys! Kumusta po? Okay, first question. Ba't natatawa ko? Hi Ken, hi Liza. My question is, Direk Cathy, if sa paino pong tatlo, okay, let's go back to those days that we were doing Forevermore 2 years ago. Ba't gano'n? And then, my question is, how would you describe po yung pagbabago in terms of relationships nyo with one another from the time we were doing Forevermore to present time po? How has, may mga nagbago ba? Or...
Siyempre marami. You know, Liza was very different back then. She was nervous. She was very new. She was very young. Wala pa siyang 18 nun eh. Diba? So, isang nene yung dinidirect ko. A newcomer. Walang kaalam-alam. Parang ganun. So, parang siyang blank canvas na, alam mo yun, nagsisimula pa lang lagyan ng kulay. Liza now is very different. She has grown. Dapat lang naman, no? Ilang taong lumipas. Kahiya naman kung hindi. Charot. Hindi. She's different. She has done a lot of projects after that. Movies and teleserye also. She has matured in terms of her acting also. And most especially, yung persona niya. Maraming natutunan, maraming napagdaanan na sa 2 taon na yun. So they're different. Si Kenito, medyo wala masyado. Kasi, hindi, si Ken naman kasi was already an actor prior to me handling him. Di ba? Mas nauna siya ng ilang taon na, di ba? But isi-share ko lang to, I remember, I was in ASAP, I was backstage, kausap ko si na Raver. Tapos may nakita akong poging lalaki. Sabi ko, sino? Ang pogi mo. Sabi ni, hindi ko yun. Sabi ni Raver, Enrique Gil, bago po. Kaya lang pilipit dila. Ay, ganun ba? Sabi ko, itatapat ko yan kay the late AJ Perez. Itatapat ko yan, ang poging bata. Oh, pogi. Pero, hindi lang pala siya pogi. Ay, magaling na artista din naman. So yun, they have matured, Francis. I mean, they have grown. And definitely, it's different working with them again. Now that they have, you know, mas may bala na sa katawan, ika nga. But nonetheless, we still had a hard time. I have mentioned this the last time. But ang hindi nagbago sa kanila is the willingness to learn. The willingness to take on new roles. The willingness to take on new emotions and characters. So, ganun, parang sa ganung larangan, pareho pa rin. LizQuen, pareho pa rin.
Thank you.
Haba, ano sagot ko siya?
Enrique, ikaw, what can you share?
Pareho pa rin. Joke lang. Si Direk Cathy, nagbago siya. Joke lang. Dahil yung style niya, hindi, actually hindi. Pero, parang nga, mas naging, parang mas naging deep si Direk Cathy. Yeah. Siguro kasi may deep love. Joke lang.
Tayo na nakakaintindi.
Joke lang. Ano na, feeling ko lang mas masaya si Direk ngayon. Parang mas, mas inspired siya. Yeah, sa lahat ng bagay. Feeling ko lang. Tsaka, it shows kasi kahit sa trabaho sa lahat. Even sa, nakita ko sa Direk Cathy na nasa set kami sa Master Shim. Yung kembot, ang cute. Hindi ko siya nakita ang ganun dati. So, it's good kasi pati sa work niya siguro na lumalabas din yung pagka-inspired niya.
Enrique, working with Liza dito sa project na to, ano daw yung difference? Mas komportable ba kayo? Mas intense ba?
Hindi, parang more than, there's something about it, parang mas naging personal. Yung mga, lalo sa mga scenes, when we do some scenes, more than just a character, parang, you take into consideration yung, how long we've been, working together as a team. Parang, ginagamit ko rin yun sa mga scenes namin. Dati kasi walang basehan eh, nung bago pa lang kami. And now, so sobrang tagal, parang mas, like the scenes, mas masakit. Kasi now there's time that we've been through, and throughout the years, yun magagamit mo yun now. Before, wala eh.
May mga pinaghuhugutan na. Ayan. Liza? Yung Direk Cathy muna.
Working with Direk Cathy, personally, like Ken said, sorry, personally, napansin nga namin na mas masaya si Direk Cathy ngayon kaysa nung ginagawa namin ng Forevermore.
Masaya din mas Direk Cathy.
Masaya naman siya nun, pero mas iba yung saya niya dito. Nag-glow talaga siya eh. Tapos, professionally, meron yung nagbago kay Direk Cathy. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano, hindi ko ma-pinpoint. Parang siguro kasi nakatrabaho niya na kami, so mas, yung sa ibang scenes, hinahayaan niya din kaming mag-explore kung paano namin i-atake yung scenes, I guess.
Tsaka feeling ko dahil nagbago yung buhay ni Direk Cathy.
Push mo, Ken!
Parang feeling ko ito, na-notice ko lang, parang nung nagbago yung buhay ni Direk Cathy. Hindi, parang nung nagbago yung buhay ni Direk Cathy. Pati yung work niya sa nagbago rin, di ba? When something new happens in your life, it affects every aspect. So how she looks, yung outlook niya sa life, yung outlook niya sa work, or yung way siguro ng kung paano niya atakihin yung eksena, iba na rin. Parang mas may light.
Wala ko din makapag-follow up dun sa part. Sige, Liza.
And then working with Ken, walang bago po. Ganyan pa rin, hindi, joke lang. Siguro from Forevermore kasi, syempre, first time lang talaga namin mag-partner as a love team for Forevermore. Syempre, may ilang po nun. And then, hindi pa po namin kilala masyadong isa't isa. So, pag nag-e-eksena kami, of course, makikita mo na uncomfortable and everything. So, doing this movie, after ilang projects, mas comfortable na kami, mas nagtutulungan po kami pagdating sa mga mahirap na eksena. And then, minamotivate ako ni Ken kasi he knows what helps me as well sa isang eksena. And then, yun. Pretty much that's it.
Thank you.
Last na lang, for...
Dahil naman na.
Okay, hindi. And then, for the two of you, okay, and Liza, okay, if you can talk to Cali and Gio right now, ano yung advice na bibigay mo sa kanila?
Ang hirap naman.
And then for Direk Cathy na lang po, and for Direk Cathy, sa dami po ng mga naging box office hits, ang daming blockbuster hits, ang magagandang pelikula, if there's one project po na pwede nyong, well, hindi naman baguhin, kung baga meron lang kayong at piece na pwedeng i-improve about that film, anong film po sa mga nagawa niyo, parang feeling nyo may pwede pa kayong i-improve and why do you think po? Sa dami ng magagandang projects po.
Sige.
Isang question na lang ito.
Hindi, ano tanong mo ulit?
Oo nga nga ba?
Anong advice naman
Ayan,
kay Cali and Gio?
Tiis ka na lang. Joke lang. Ganun talaga. Pag nagmamahal, masakit. Kasi, I don't know, some reason, the more you love, kasi the more na may nangyari doon, mas masakit kasi the more you love, mas masakit eh. So, kahit anong sakit, kaya mong daanan, tiisin dahil nagmamahal ka. So, kasalanan mo yan. Joke lang. Ayun na.
Ay, ikaw. Liza
Si
Soberano.
Cali.
Kanto si Franz.
don't be afraid to love and to take a chance, and always learn to forgive. Because everybody deserves second chances, and may mga taong nagbabago naman talaga.
Direk Cathy, speaking of pagbabago, may bumabago doon sa...
I think every movie that I did, wala naman ako siguro nagawang perfect movie. I wouldn't say that. Lahat may room for improvement. Kasi kung wala, Diyos ko, di na ako gagawa ng pelikula, Francis. But, you know, at that time, that was the best I can give, I can do. But now, looking back, yes, every movie in the past, merong room for improvement.
Thank you. Ang next question ay magagaling kay Kate.
Hi, Direk. For Direk Cathy, kasi you're known for kilig movies. Aside from personal experience, where do you draw inspiration?
Uy!
Aside from personal na, sa mga kakilala, sa mga kaibigan, sa mga research, especially sa creative team, yan sila Jancy, grabe kilig yan sa katawan. Yeah, dun lang naman tayo naman, di ba ganun? Makwento, yun ang Pilipino eh. Lahat na lang ng ating love stories, alam ng bawat kaibigan. So, ganun din. The more friends I have and the more research I do, the more stories I get.
And what's your favorite rom-com film? Ultimate.
This is weird, no? Very ironic because I don't like rom-coms. I don't want to watch them. Yan ang isa sa mga huling papanoorin ko, love stories. But, among the ones I have watched because I had to, and then realized that it's nice, it's good. Pretty Woman. In fact, I want to do a Pinoy version of that. So, yung ganda nun.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Direk. Si Jude may tanong. Jude Cartalaba.
Hi, good afternoon. Congratulations. My question goes to Liza. Kasi yung character mo is a vlogger. So, we're all your vloggers. So, anong certain discoveries ang na-discover mo while doing this particular film and assuming the role?
Wala akong na-realize mo. I realized, hindi ko alam, it depends on what you guys blog about kasi like Kali, gumawa siya ng blog to reach out to certain people about the same thing that she has experienced, and gusto niyang parang tulungan yung mga taong nasaktan tulad niya. So I realized that those kind of bloggers are very deep and also vulnerable kasi hindi nila na-express ang sarili nila outside yung online world. And that's why they do it online, so that they can somehow release what's inside.
And based on your character, if you are to blog, what particular topic would you want to blog?
Based on my character? Kali's character?
Yes.
Or
Or the things you were filming in Korea, right? So any discovery that you want to blog about ever?
Oh, me as Liza. As Liza or as Kali? As Liza.
Whether it's Liza
Or
or as
Kali.
Kali, yes.
And if ako, Liza, I would blog about traveling because I like to travel and I like to discover new things about the world and food and everything. And si Kali, she just blogs about bucket list. She blogs about yung mga bakit sa buhay niya and why things are the way they are. Yun si Kali.
Kamusta pala yung Korea trip? Korea. Ano yung outstanding memory of shooting sa Korea? Ha?
Binabash ka ni Ken.
Grabe, basher hater.
Ang pinaka na-enjoy ko sa lahat ng napunta namin sa Korea is Nami Island. Kasi ang ganda talaga. And then, kanina, when we were there, parang na-discover ko sa Nami Island, even if you were to shoot a movie, pagdating mo dun, feeling mo nasa pelikula ka na, there's some kind of parang sad feeling about the whole place, the aura of the place. I don't know why. Pero pag andun ka, parang, I don't know, feeling mo mag-drama scene na. Totoo. It's so gloomy and everything.
Ikaw, Ken, may madadagdag ka ba?
Yung gusto ko kasi yung culture, yung Korea, yung mga lights. Diba? When you see Korea, parang madaming mga Technicolor lights. Oo, parang yung Myeongdong talaga favorite ko. And Nami din, pero I like Myeongdong. Yeah, tsaka kasi suot namin yung mga coat, yung mga trench coat, kaya feeling talaga Koreano.
Formang-forma siya.
Oo, tapos kain kami maanghang kasi malamig. Tapos shopping. Yan, masaya.
Anything else to?
Gian, may dalawa pang question.
Ay, okay, dalawa pa.
For LizQuen, what character traits do you resonate with dun sa character? Based on sa characters?
Traits. I think accepting your mistakes, being a man about it, manning up, and okay lang siguro basta nagmamahal ka, okay lang kahit mapagod ka, masaktan. Parang, just like working, kahit mapagod ka, nagtatrabaho, okay lang kasi alam mo naman yung mga mahal mo sa buhay. They benefit from it. So, parang ganun siguro. I learned from my dad, trying to be selfless. Lalo kung nagmamahal ka, kailangan selfless ka. Walang taong nagmamahal na hindi selfless.
Ganda.
Liza.
Ang katangian na nakarelate po ako kay Callie siguro is her love for her family. And minsan palaban, pero hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Yun lang. I can't really say that I'm like Callie kasi when I was shooting it, hindi ko na-feel na pareho kami ni Callie. But that's the good thing about acting. At least you get to try being another person for...
Ganyan po sila.
Hindi, gusto niyo sabihin na pag nasasaktan ako ng sobra, natatakot akong magmahal. Gusto niyo sabihin yun, pero hindi naman nakakatakot magmahal.
Ayun, ay. Hindi nakakatakot magmahal from Liza Soberano.
Direk Cathy.
Direk.
Good afternoon. You've handled Bea, John Lloyd, and you've handled Katniel. How do you differentiate the love team of LizQuen?
Well, every love team is different from the other. As much as we are different from the other. Parang there is no comparison. It's unfair to compare each love team from the other. They have their own strengths. I find these two the most parang ang beautiful faces kasi ng dalawang to, di ba? Gusto ko nang pag-untugin. Sabi ko ngayon, ang hirap ko sa dalawang to, pinapapangit ko na, ayaw pumangit. Minsan gusto mo silang parang lugmok yung itsura. Wala ganyan talaga. Nagigising silang ganyan na. But other than that, what I like about LizQuen, not to be compared to others, but similar to the other love teams, they're always willing to share. Paano ko ba sasabihin yun? Hindi kasi madadamot ang mga batang to. So, yung sarili nila, pag sinishare nila sa akin bilang director, it helps so much. It helps me to get to know them better so that I know how to handle them and how to to make them their characters. The less I know about my actors, the harder it is for me. And Liza and Enrique are very open. They would share their heartaches, their heartbreaks, their good memories also, and they allow me na kilalanin sila. And so as the other love teams too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Direk. Thank you, Jude. Question from Julian Mauricio.
Liza.
Yes.
Hi. Ito sa movie, meron kang line na nag-viral on the internet. Yung pangit ba ako? Do you feel na sometimes when people look at you, do you feel na yung beauty mo lang ang nakikita ng mga tao? And anong thoughts mo dun sa ano na yun?
I always feel that, to be honest. And sometimes it gets to a point na it starts hurting me na kasi
Why?
yun na lang ang pinapansin. And I try so hard to prove that I'm not just that, but still they can't see past that. And like, there are times, kunwari nagpa-perform ako, nagda-dance. I know I'm not the best dancer out there. But then, when I feel down about, how I did during a prod, nalapit sila sa akin sasabihin, okay lang yan, maganda ka naman eh. So it's like saying, you don't need to prove anything. At least you have your beauty to make you stand out there. But that's not what I want it to be like. Because I know I'm capable of so much more than that.
Next question both for you and Ken. Connected pa rin dun sa line na yun. Gaano ka-importante ang looks when you're looking for somebody to fall in love with? Gaano ka-importante sa inyo ang looks?
Ay, wait lang.
Ken.
Importante yung looks ng isa?
Kunyari, you see somebody or you meet someone, how important ang looks in a potential boyfriend or girlfriend sa inyong dalawa?
Well, syempre, malaking factor din siya. It's not everything. It's not the main thing. But malaking factor siya. Syempre, maganda rin pag-gising sa umaga. Ganda na gising mo, ganda rin nakatabi mo, di ba? Hindi mo pwedeng, di ba? Kailangan, syempre, balance eh. It's not the main thing, pero syempre, it's a big factor. Big plus.
Okay, thank you. Importante yun naman talaga. Liza?
To be honest, yun naman talaga yung unang, you can't just get a crush on somebody ng biglaan. Siyempre sa itsura naman talaga yung reason kung bakit ka nagkakagusto sa isang tao sa una. But then, as you get to know the person, wala din pogi nga pero masama naman ugali or hindi ganun ka-brainy, matuturn off ka din at hindi rin magtatagal ang relationship, to be honest. So sometimes the best relationships work with people na nagkakakilala talaga muna bago nag-start ang relationship, not just based off what they see on the outside. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ano lang eh. Pero kung may crush, di mo kagad mahal. Gusto mo lang. Pag nakilala mo na, dun mo na. Yun na.
Thank you.
Dun ka na.
Our next question will be coming from Yana of Preview. So siya to English to.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Yana from Preview.
Hi.
So, since I'm
from
coming
Fairview.
from Preview,
Again. Take two. Yana from Preview.
Enrique from Fairview.
so since I'm from Preview, I'm going to be asking you guys a fashion question. Fashion-wise, what did you guys like about your characters? Were you guys similar or?
Ayan, sa fashion.
Kasi yung mga kapatid ko, nakubad lahat eh. So, fashion. Fashion. Well, medyo di mo nakarelate kay Gio kasi medyo nagmamature si Gio. Nakapolo, gano'n. Ako hindi naman ako siya nagpapolo. Pero mga long t-shirt.
Pero nagba-boxer briefs.
Nagpa-boxer briefs ako. Bling-bling. Gano'n ako. Rockstar kasi ito na ako hip-hop ako. So, ayun.
Liza?
Ako with Callie, sobrang... There are some outfits na magkapareho kami ni Callie, but Callie likes to experiment and try different looks as I could see. So she's a risk taker when it comes to dressing up. Thank you.
Nabiti naman ako. Sige. Any other question? Ayan. Pupunta ako. Tatawid ako. Ay, sorry ate. Padaan po. Ito po.
Hello guys! Hi there, Cathy.
Hi. Yeah.
Una-muna, siguro while doing this movie, may mga nasagot na bakit sa lives ninyo. On a personal level. Kahit hindi related sa ex. Siguro, personally lang.
Bakit saan?
May questions kayo before na bakit, na baka nasagot while doing this movie.
kung may nasagot na bakit sa amin, based dun sa sagot na nahanap ng characters.
Or basta po while doing it?
Well, ako kasi, personally, every time I do a film, every time, sinasadya or hindi, I don't know why, but I go through the same thing that my protagonist goes through. So normally, pag natutunan niya, natutunan ko na din. Madalas, kaaway ko writer ko, kasi nagtatalo kami sa ending, nagtatalo kami sa desisyon ng character, tapos ang sasabihin ko sa kanila, sige, sige. Pag yan na naging desisyon, pag ganyanin mo ang desisyon ko, ganyan na maging desisyon ng character. Ay, pareho naman. Nakikita naman sa dulo. And yes, since I am very open naman in saying that, you know, Kali is so me, is very, very a big part of me. Yung natutunan niya sa dulo is really one of the learnings too that I had to take on, no? To be able to love again.
Ayun. Bumira ba? Follow up.
Hindi sila balik.
Pretty specific na lang para, like what buckets in my life?
Hindi, kung meron lang naman sa life mo.
Kung may bakit ka.
Kung may wise ka ba in your life?
Ay, wala na. Ay, well, yeah. Yung...
Pasensya na kayo, may sakit kasi slow mo
Yes,
siya ngayon.
yes. Medyo drowsy ako. So, siyempre, hanggang ngayon, nag-iisip ka pa rin in the back of your head, why did, people in your life had to, have to be gone? Bakit sila wala na dito? People always say na laging may good kapalit after. Like, pag may nawala, may blessings na darating, mga ganito. But to be honest, hindi kaya kong ibalik lahat to. Just for him to be there. Why is, parang it's not, you couldn't choose kung mapabalik yung dad ko or the blessings na to. Siyempre, ibibigay ko dad ko. Pero okay na rin. But I just can't understand why sometimes. Sabi yun lang.
Thank you, Liza.
Ako,
Bakit ang ganda mo? Sagot na yan.
feeling ko wala akong bakits masyado. Because usually, I'm the type of person I know naman why. Siguro we all know why whenever we do have questions. It's just we're in denial of what the answers are. And it's right in front of us, but we just don't want to accept that it is that.
Ganda mo.
Miss Universe pala bro.
Ayan.
Ready na.
Iba.
Iba na, wala na
She's not just a pretty face.
Next question, kasi maraming nakapanood daw ng teaser ng GGB, marami daw kilig. Tapos may part daw na tinawag mo, Ken, si Liza ng asawa.
Hindi ah.
Ayan.
Pero hindi ka.
Tawag mo ng asawa doon.
Hindi.
Nakalimutan ko ba?
Pero yung question for Liza, kasi since natawag mo na siyang asawa, ikaw ba Liza, do you see ba, siguro in the future kahit medyo young pa tayo ngayon.
You're scaring me.
Hindi naman, lang naman, mababaw lang. Parang do you see ba Ken, siguro someone na medyo husband material.
Material. Opo, he is pretty husband material. Malapit na po. Malapit siya maging husband material. Konting maturity pa. Siyempre, it comes with age, siyempre.
Yes.
Wow, thank you ah.
Matanda na kasi.
Pero siguro na lang Liza, what do you love most kay Ken?
About Ken?
Oo.
Yan, tingnan mo, hindi siya mature. Pagiging family-oriented niya, he's very caring, very generous, and yun. That's...
Nakaabang ka eh.
Parang
isang mali lang ni Liza eh, no?
Medyo matigas ulo niya sometimes, which is natututunan naman with age.
How about you, kay Liza naman?
Nako, nag-lecture lang. What's your question again? Sorry.
What do you love most about Liza?
Na pwedeng pag-try.
Pwede siyang kasama.
Well, magaling magluto. Tapos, kahapon nagluto siya ng pasta ulit. Doon kasama si Tita Carla. Fort. Naubos namin. Tapos, hindi siya...
They will see in the film.
What I like about Liza is she's very generous then. And she always thinks of other people besides her. Kahit pupunta kami sa States, meet yung mga siblings, yung mom niya. Siyempre, ang tagal niya hindi nakapag-States ulit. Imbes mag-shopping doon, sinashopping ko na yung mga siblings, mom niya, lola niya, lahat. Ako pa nagsasabi, bumili ka naman ng mga t-shirt mo. Parang, ako pa yung bubuhat sa, ito, gusto mo ito, huwag na. Ay, ganun siya.
Wow, very selfless.
Martial.
Direk Cathy, kasi you mentioned sa press con na parang you saw John Lloyd kick in. Can you, may kwento ulit about it?
Ang sama niyo. Buti na hindi mo narinig. Yeah, kasi di ba alam naman ng lahat na favorite actor ko yan, si John Lloyd Cruz. Bakit?
Ay, hindi ko alam, Direk. Sabi niya na.
Sinabi niya. Nagbobo kayo. Ayan, favorite actor ko naman si John Lloyd. I'm very open about it. And he's a good friend. What I like about John Lloyd is he's very sincere, when he performs. Sali ka dito. Si Ken, yan ang itinuturo ko sa kanya. Kasi, hindi niya nakapabwisit. And he is starting to learn that. So there is one scene in the movie that I really saw na parang ganun i-deliver ni John Lloyd. So sabi ko, ay, parang nakita ko si Lloydie. To be specific, I saw one John Lloyd scene in One More Chance. Na sabi ko, kung si Popoy magde-deliver ng line na yon, ganyan niya bibitawan. So, hanapin nyo na lang. Nilagay ko naman siya. Grabe naman.
Baka ma-spoil.
Oo, baka ma-spoil lang kasi. But really, I was honest when I said that.
And then kay Liza naman po, what did you see siguro?
Ay, so...
Okay, Hindi ka. Hindi, what I am surprised with Liza in this film is kaya niya palang magpatawa. She has this light, kasi si Liza, di ba, from Forevermore, yan ang sinubukan kong hanapin. Yung lightness, yung energy. Kasi si Liza, nung una-una kayo nakita, nakaganyan lang yan. Tahimik, di nagsasalita. Sinama kayo sa Singapore, kasama na kasi yung hiya niya. Kasi sobrang baguhan niya nun. And sobrang ang kalaban niya ay Katniel. Kasi triangle siya. Oo, G2B. So talagang halos di yan nagsasalita. So nung Forevermore, parang nabitbit niya pa yung ganon. Hindi naman talaga madagdal to eh. Ano sinasabi ko? Age na to eh. Ayun, yung lightness. So medyo hirap ako. Hirap na bigyan na siya ng energy. Pinapatalon ko pa yan, pinapatakbo ko pa yan para lumabas yon. Tapos nung binigay itong character na to, of course, after kasi nung ilang movie siya, tapos Dolce. And Dolce medyo mabigat nung palatter part, di ba? So, straight from Dolce, tumalon siya dito sa movie na to. So I had to parang make a big turnaround in terms of characterization. Parang ayokong makita at all si Serena dito kay Kali. So, ang difference is lighten up and, make something you have not done before. Si Liza naman wala, siguro ganun talaga pag magaganda, no? So, hindi mo na inaano kung mapapangit ka kasi alam mo kahit ang gawin mo, hindi ka papangit. So, she was very cooperative naman in terms of, making herself magmukhang tanga, magmukhang gaga, magmukhang pangit. She's very open. Ako yun ang tuwang-tawa kay Liza dito. Ay, pwede palang siya magpatawa, pwede pala siyang nakakatawa kahit hindi siya nagpapatawa. That's, yeah.
Direk, sinubaybayan niyo ba sila? Kanya, di ba kasi from Dolce, parang first few weeks lang yung nilagay.
Yes.
Pero, sinubaybayan niyo ba yun just so you can parang mabago or mabalik kung ano man ang meron sa LizQuen dito?
I had very little hand after that because it was directed by Direk May already, a good friend of mine. But when after, anong ginawa kong pelikula nun? Just the 3 yata. Bumalik pa ako Bumalik pa ako and had, talks with the creative team and May. And parang gumaid uli ng konti because it was my template from the beginning. But then, after that, nakakaya naman kay Direk May na humakbang pa ako dun sa teritoryo na niya na binigay na sa kanya. So, the latter part, wala na akong hand doon. It was all Direk May's. Whatever success it had, it's all Direk May's and Direk Richards. Kanila na yun.
And then, last na lang po, reaction lang kasi may kasabay kayong movie na showing. So parang, siguro anong meron sa may X and Y's na.
Ano yung kasabay nun?
Ano ko
to watch both movies or
as always, syempre, we would want na panoorin at tangkilikin natin ang pelikulang Pilipino. Whether it would be theirs or ours. Kung meron akong extra money, 2 na panoorin na yun.
Valentine's naman.
Yung sorry din naman
Sweldo pa.
Punta na kayo.
Ayun, congrats in advance.
Thank you.
Congrats. And every question, yes miss. Tatalon ako dyan. What's your name? Naka-attire din si ate. Dito ka.
Hi, I'm Mira from candymag.com. I will, para po sa inyo guys, what's your message for the girls and guys out there who still can't move on from their exes?
Ayun tayo. May message ka ba sa
mga hindi makapag-move on? Sorry po. Sa mga hindi makapag-move on, ibig sabihin, mahal niyo pa sila. Huwag na kayong denial. Huwag na kayong walang closure. Kahit walang closure, meron. May something pa rin sa kanila kaya hindi sila nakapag-move on. If you know na wala na talaga sa deep inside, then move forward. If there's something stopping you, the ifs and buckets, may gano'n lang yun kapag alam mong meron pa.
Ayun.
Diba? It take time. Ano?
Ayan, sige.
Ayan.
Si Bakit Liz at si Bakit Go? Ayan. Pagdahin.
Paano pag yung scenario, kunwari kami yung magkarelasyon, tapos ako, siya, hiniwalayan niya ako, pero ako love ko siya, tapos hindi ko alam kung bakit niya ako iniwan. Anong sasabihin mo doon sa akin?
Ano sasabihin ko sa'yo? Ba't kita iniwan?
Hindi, kunwari hindi tayo, pero tayo. Hindi ako example. Kasi sabi mo, alam mo, basta never.
Depende sa tao yun. Tanungin mo, kausapin nila muna, pero kung
Hindi ko rin kasi alam kung ano dapat sabihin.
hindi makapag-move on, it depends on you. If you want to, then you can. If you can't, ibig sabihin, may kailangang unfinished business or may something pa rin talaga. Like, ako sa mga ex ko, wala naman ako wise. Kung meron, hindi ko pa nakapag-move on.
Ikaw ba, meron pa?
May question pa.
Question. Kala ko, meron ka, hindi ka pa nakaka-move on.
Fans have been wondering if there's a possibility for a Forevermore Season 2. Meron po ba?
Season 2?
Yeah. Excited yan.
Siguro pag matanda na kami, ako na si Papang. Hindi, joke lang. Baka iba na lang. Kasi ulit.
Ako na si Tita Irma.
Sila. Kasi yung Kuya Bangky, wala na.
Diba?
Hindi, sila. Wala na makapag-remake nung kay Kuya Bangky. Classic na classic.
Just
Hindi nga, kaagad. Siguro sa future na yun, iba na yung siguro gaganap doon.
Yes. Forevermost ang title.
Oo.
Nag-joke ako, sorry. Hindi ka na. Joke na.
Kasi nag-shoot kayo sa South Korea. May natutunan ba kayo about their culture while you were there?
May natutunan ka ba sa culture? Sa Korea.
Na-discover ko sa kanila,
Hard.
yeah,
Hard.
na sobrang stylish pala ng mga Koreano.
Sobra. Parang sa New York ng Asia.
Pero hindi mas maporma pa nga sila eh.
Kesa sa New York.
Kesa sa mga New Yorkers. Siguro. As in parang mamamalengke lang sila, nakaporma pa eh.
Tsaka napaka-healthy po ng food nila. Kaya napaka-fit nila lahat. And they walk around a lot.
Yeah.
Tsaka yun, puro
Tsaka
mga,
scary po
yung
sila.
meat nila super fine, very thin. O binangga siya, talaga mo sa lola.
Pinaka ako,
Tapos,
inaway ako ng lola. Kasi naglalakad kami, napatigil ako kasi may tinignan lang ako. Tapos dumiretso siya, sabi niya, ang sabi ni Ryan, sabi niya, huwag kang titigil maglakad, hindi, parang hindi dyan ang lakaran ko. Parang ganun yung sinabi niya. So, parang ayaw niya sa akin.
Malamang iniba lang ni Ryan description.
Si Ryan Bang talaga.
Yung pinasama niya ng
Pinasama niya si Lola.
Lola. Hindi, ako may kwento lang na isang
Ayan.
beses, lalakad kami. Mahangin kasi sa Korea eh. Yun ang nakakadagdag lamig eh. So, it was very windy, na talagang as in windy, no? Yung hair mo, nakakatawa, may isang grupo ng mga lalaki. Eh, uso ngayon doon, yung bangs talagang as in bangs. So, humangin, sabi ng bata. Ang pinuntek na talaga yung bangs! Tawang-tawa ko lalaki yun.
Protect your back.
Protect your bangs.
Thank you. Grabe talaga. Grabe. Lahat ng nagtatanong ngayon, nakaporma. Ito naman siya. English din to. Patricia from Megastyle. Iba tong vlog ko na to. Oh, yan.
So, since it's almost Valentine's Day, what are your favorite places to go together?
sorry?
Ano yung favorite places to go na gusto niyong puntahan? Like, or like, ano yung perfect date for Liza and Enrique?
Liza, oh. May sagot po si Liza.
Sabi ko ako po sa Luneta.
Yung sinabi niya sa Family Feud, isang bilisan. So, date sa pupunta? Luneta. Ha? Luneta talaga?
May score kayo ng Luneta.
Ako.
Hindi, joke lang po. Pero yun kasi naisip ko pag nagde-date yung mga mag-shota.
Mag-shota? So, okay. Mag-shota. Napakaganda ng babae mag-shota. Okay po.
What do you call this? Tayo. Cinema.
The
Break
beach.
out.
Sa beach.
Break out.
Date? Break out?
Yeah.
Oo nga, pero beach. Gusto ko sa beach talaga.
Ayan.
Adventure.
Pero sa Tuesday, nasa Cebu po sila.
Oh, yeah.
Doon sila magdi-date.
Doon po kami sa Oslo, joke.
Yun na yun? Thank you, Patricia. Yes. Ken? Yes? Oh, ito si our last two questions daw.
Okay. What's up, bro?
Pare.
Hi, I'm Oreo.
Ang cute!
Taas yung boses! Oreo?
Ayan,
I love Oreo.
Wow!
So cute.
Yes, na taong pangalan.
Oreo name mo.
Labasan mo ang pangalan. Nakakaloka na. Huwag na. Ayaw nito. Wait ka magtatanong, di ba? Hindi mo mga to.
Ay, si pare Oreo.
Hindi, my question is, dun sa tatlong movie na nagawa nyo, kasi di ba pangatlong ito, na kayo yung bida, ano yung significant change na nakita nyo sa isa't isa?
Naka-apat na po kami movie.
Ano yung kayo lang yung bida?
Kasi
the way...
bida.
So yung kitest,
I think...
just the way every day.
Anong significant change na question?
Na nakita nyo sa isa't isa? Ano yung mga nagbago when it comes to performance, sa attitude, ganyan?
Well, nung ginawa po kasi namin yung Just the Way You Are, we did that even before Forevermore. Sinimulan po namin yun before we did Forevermore. So at the time, sobrang nahiya po ako kay Ken. Kuya pa nga tawag ko sa kanya.
Ito pareha.
Kuya Ken ang tawag ko sa kanya. I found it really awkward acting kasi parang, I don't know, it just didn't feel right at first. Pero as I got to know him, naging friends kami, nag-build kami ng foundation, it became easier to work with him. And ang significant change na nangyari sa amin throughout the 3 movies is, ayun, mas naging comfortable kami na intindihan po namin ang strengths and weaknesses ng isa't isa, personally and when it comes to acting as well. So, yun nga, natutulungan po namin ang isa't isa when it comes to the scenes. And bibigayan po kami.
Thank you, Liza. Then,
Ganun din eh, parehas lang. Parehas lang eh, parang alam mo na yung parang mas masakit
May
na.
mga discoveries ba kayo sa isa't isa na for the past 3 movies?
Oh, siguro, discoveries, wala. Maybe we know each other too much na kaya it's easier na compared to before.
I would want to expound on Ken's statement kaninang as in first sagot niya yata. I think what he meant was what I also realized. They already have history now. As compared to the first time they have worked together, as in nada, 'di ba? Nothing. Ngayon, eksakto, well, kaya naman naibigay sa kanila ang kwento ng exes already, is precisely because they already have history. Imagine if they play on characters na exes, and then they first time pa lang nila magkatrabaho. God, it will be so hard, as in so hard. So, ako, feeling ko, yung change and nakabuti sa pelikulang to, na eksakto na yung naibigay namin sa kanila yung exes, is that, they have history to work on, they have history para balikan, kaya minsan, pag ang eksena, break up, ano tawag doon, nagsusumbatan regarding the past, nakikita ko they work on the scene together. Hindi na humingi ng tulong sa akin, nakikita ko sila. Because they have history, and it helps a lot.
thank you. Last question na po. Ito na. Nandito siya lumapit siya. Oo. Oo nga. Ayan, sabi ni Direk Cathy, pagbigyan daw. Okay, hindi pa to last. Dito ka na, from Inside Showbiz.
Hi, I'm Liza from Inside Showbiz. Since Valentine's is coming, what's your favorite rom-com? And hindi ba rom-com heroes from Hollywood to local?
Ako, probably my favorite rom-com characters. I don't remember the names, pero
Or maybe
the tandem
actresses
that I like
or
is
actors.
Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
51st
51st
Dates.
Dates. Yeah, I like that movie a lot. Yeah, I can't explain why. I just like it.
Yeah, the only iniyakan ko sa movie.
Talaga nakakaiyak.
So,
Token.
Ang hirap mag-isip.
Ayan.
Nasabi ko
Nasagot na, Direk Cathy, Pretty Woman. And then, 50 First Dates for Liza.
An actor.
Actor daw. Rom-com actor.
Yung unang iniyakan ko talaga,
Wrong ko pero iniyakan niya rin.
hindi, seryoso. Pero tinatanong ko ito eh. Pero first na iniyak ko, si Adam Sandler. Alam mo yung Big Daddy?
Yeah.
Did you watch that? Yung sa dulo, di ba parang naging tatay siya ng bata. Tapos ang dulo, dahil kahit yung tatay super responsible, parang bata rin si Adam Sandler. Doon dulo nung nasa court, tapos sinabi ng judge na hindi na daw, wala siyang right to be the guardian. Tapos yung bata, tinatawag nila yung code name, yung superhero name ni Adam Sandler. Sumiyak na, stinky time, parang gano'n nata na, don't, naiyak ako.
Thank you. Okay na.
Love story naman yan.
Love story ng
Bata't
tatay. Love story din yan. Last two questions na mabilis po. Ito po. Ayan.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Ans for Pinoy Screen and Stage. So my question is for
Hi.
Liza. We all know, and I think everyone agrees with me, and everyone in this room would agree that the camera loves you so much because you're pretty, but it's good that, we get to know more about you. I just feel like when we were watching the trailer a while ago, there's a certain air of vulnerability that, the audiences would definitely feel while you deliver your malalalim na scene. So, where do you draw your inspiration for scenes like that?
Thank you.
Per scene, it depends. Pag may scene, kunwari, sa movie na nakaka-relate ako, na feeling ko napagdaanan ko din sa real life, sometimes I use the pain that I felt in real life. I try to go back to that certain experience that I went through as a child. But if not, I get help from Direk Cathy. For example, yung pangit pa ako, kapalit-palit pa ako, I can't really relate to the scene at all. So, hindi ako pangit, hindi namin kailangan kasi mapanood yung buong eksena. Hindi ako makarelate sa pain na pinagdadaanan ni Kali nun. Kasi wala pa akong ex. Hindi pa ako naloko ng kahit sinong tao. So, I had to get the pain from someone else who felt it. Like Direk Cathy, I had to ask other people, like my PA Ate Jen, naloko din siya ng jowa niya. So, tinatanong ko, ano yung sakit na yun? Yung makeup artist kong si Tanya, yun.
Lahat sila na.
And sometimes, I also like, for example, regret because I had to feel that certain emotion in the movie. I had to also go back to a time where I felt like I had regret something in my life. So it's a mixture of personal experience and the scene itself and experience of other people. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Last question po.
Hello po. Ted Claudio of Wazzup.PH. Since the movie is tungkol sa love na maraming bakit, no? So kung tatanungin mo yung isa't isa, kayo si Liza at si Enrique, anong itatanong nyo sa isa't isa tungkol sa pag-ibig?
Ayan.
Na sa palagay nyo, hindi nyo maitanong dahil baka hindi kayo sagutin.
Ayan. Itatanong na ngayon.
Starting with bakit?
Bakit daw? Liza. Sasagot ba si Ken ng dahil?
Pwede rin.
Okay. Okay, sige. Sasagot si Ken ng dahil. So, bakit ni Liza? Okay.
Bakit ako ang nagustuhan mo? Sa lahat ng pwede mo naman magustuhan.
I can't think.
Ano? Dahil
bakit daw ikaw, bakit siya ang nagustuhan mo? Eh, ang dami naman daw dyan.
Eh dahil nalaman ko, crush mo ako eh. Joke lang. Joke lang. Hindi. Dahil... Joke lang. Joke lang. Dahil... Siguro iba ka dun sa kanila. Kasi... hindi ko alam, parang... May ibang tao na pag nakikilala ko, parang may ibang anyo. Hindi naman anyo, parang may costume silang sinusuot. Pag, syempre parang maybe it's their self-defense para hindi sila maka-offend or for people not to take them the wrong way. They always, ikaw when you act siguro in the house, iba ka naman when you act in public, di ba? So maraming ganun na nafe-feel ko ganun. Siya, kung ano siya sa bahay, ano siya sa labas, ganun din siya. So you didn't have to make tansya or try to figure out who she was. She was just there na. Tsaka kapag sa iba, ay ano lang, saan lang, fish lang. Sa kanya, burrito, kain, masarap. So gusto, ayaw ng mga arty-arty, mga bakla, ayaw.
Ayaw mo ng mga
Hindi, mga babaeng, ayaw ko, masarap lang. Gusto ko yung kumakain, di ba? Yung, burrito tayo, yung chili kong karne.
Yeah. Ikaw ba, Ken, may bakit ka ba kay Liza?
Ano nga?
May bakit ka ba kay Liza? Yeah.
Bakit? Mahirap to
Nakaitay silang lahat sa bakit mo.
Bakit love mo? Joke lang. Joke lang. Ano tinanong mo sa akin? Bakit ako ang naging pinaka-close mo?
Syempre ikaw naman kasama ko.
Bakit?
Hindi, bakit ikaw naging, alam mo naman yun eh. Pareho tayo ng handler noon, pinagkatrabaho ko sa'yo, nagkatrabaho tayo just the way you are, tapos nagkasyon tayo forevermore. Syempre magkasama tayo araw-araw, naging close tayo, nag-usap tayo. Tapos araw-araw trabaho natin, magkasama tayo, naging close talaga tayo.
Nag-expect naman siya na mas
Oo, ano mas special.
romantic.
Wala akong ibang maisip eh. Doon naman talaga nagsimula yung friendship.
Wow. Pero feeling ko na-inlove ko na kagad sa akin.
Ayan. Ayan.
Nung tumawag si pizza delivery, gano'n.
Again, maraming salamat po sa pagdalo nyo sa Blogcon. Few words lang from Jancy, our writer.
Ay, sorry Gian, kasi
Sige.
pinapa-reiterate lang ni Miss Van na
Ayan.
yun nga, this weekend po, available na rin yung Book of Buckets sa Saturday, this Saturday. Yung book po na yon mismo yung characters na Kali at Gio ang nag-answer ng mga wise from netizens na pinadala po sa amin. So parang this weekend, yung mga branches daw po na with stocks is National Bookstore Trinoma, Quezon Avenue, North EDSA, Ortiga, Shangri-La, Mega Mall, SM Manila, Glorieta, Greenbelt, Ayala Fairview, Metropolis, Alabang, Mall of Asia, and Market. So yun, sana po supportahan niyo yung book. At the same time, syempre yung movie. This Valentine's po, parang perfect combination po na directed by Cathy Garcia-Molina and Liza Soberano and Enrique Gil. So yun, magsama-sama po tayo this Valentine's.
Maraming salamat. Direk, Liza muna.
Hi everybody, thank you again for coming here today and for supporting our movie My Ex and Wives. And I hope that all of you will be able to watch it this February 15 po. And I hope that we're able to touch all of your hearts. And make you guys happy on Valentine's.
Thank you.
Ayun, bye everybody naman. Thank you sa oras ninyo. Sana po mag-enjoy kayo at you guys learn something. Lalo sa mga lalaki, pag napanood nyo to, it'll give you a light and it'll make you appreciate the girls more. Kasi makikita nyo yung mga pinagdadaanan nila. And for the girls naman, makikita nyo naman yung mga paghihirap din ng mga lalaki. So at least, you get to respect each other's feelings more. And ayun, magmahal, masaktan, magmahal muli, at manalig sa pag-ibig. My ex and wives, I love you.
Thank you. Direk Cathy.
Ako po, I never tell you that any of my movie is a good movie. And I will not tell you this is a good movie until may watch it. Pero sana pag napanood ninyo at kung nagustuhan ninyo, sana ikalat natin na maayos siya. But yun, I hope you get to watch it and kayo na bahalang humusga kung anong pelikula meron kami in-offer for you. Yun lang. Thank you very much.
Thank
Again.
you.
I always enjoy Blogcon.
Yes.
It's very personal. Parang friends lang.
Thank you again. Thank you, Direk Cathy, Liza, Ken, and Jancy. Again, let's be there Valentine's this Feb 15 in cinemas nationwide. Again, tandaan po natin, myexandwives.ph is now up. Andiyan ang mga dahil at bakit. At ang story behind those bakits and dahils. Ang Book of Buckets na available na for advance order at this weekend available na siya.